strong mental focus, like this, energy, another plate, focus, like this, pacing, another plate, the focus, like this, energy, another plate, focus, like this, throw on another plate, focus, like this, energy, another plate, focus, like this, pacing, another plate, the focus, like this, energy, another plate, focus, like this, throw on another plate.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing the Matrix C50. C50, homie, STAIRMILL. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into it. Okay, homie, we're gonna do a quick review on a piece of gym equipment. So this was like, I'm telling you, man, this was like my dream piece of cardio equipment. Well, I'm gonna tell you if it still is, but the STAIRMILL in general was my number one thing. I mean, besides swimming, the STAIRMILL to me is king as far as cardio, because you hardly have to work for you to get your heart rate up. You don't have to go fast or anything like that, and your heart rate just goes through. You will be dripping, homie. Your head, if you're a STAIRMILL guy, your head doesn't tick like everybody else's. You're a little crazy, man, if you love the STAIRMILL more than anything. So look, man, this was Matrix. I paid $49.17. So I paid $5 grand total. That included the machine, the screen. The screen is separate, so you got to choose between the fancy dancy. I could have gotten the TV one with Hulu and all that, or just the basic. I just got the basic, homie, because I already got a TV next there. I don't even watch it anyway. So the most basic screen, and that $5,000 also included delivery and installation. I got from a local spot here in Livonia, Michigan. Livonia Exercise Warehouse it's called, where I get a lot of my gym equipment. So anyway, man, I'm gonna talk about some of the features and how I use this, and what the pros and the cons, man. Everything's got pros and cons. So first of all, you can come here and see the front of it has wheels on it. The machine is very heavy, but you can pick it up and kind of slide it back and forth a little bit. Usually with somebody else's help, it's easier. The stairs, so they're more this is made for home. This is not the commercial one. This is made for home. The commercial one, I think, would have been, I'd have to size it out, but it would be like Stairmaster brand or whatever. I don't know if I have the ceiling room for it. So I went with this one. They highly recommended it, and I took the guy's word because I know him personally. So look, man, the stairs are very, very nice material. And what they do is, it's kind of cool. I'm going to demonstrate it. They rotate down like the mill, and you drop sweat on here. It catches the sweat, and it drops it on there. So it's like kind of, like it's a sweat collector box. So you're going to be dripping on this, especially me, because what I do is I just crank the garage heat in the winter, so I'm freaking dripping, homie, without even trying. And then in the summer, it's so dang hot and humid in the garage, I don't turn the fan on or anything, and I'm just going, man. So you definitely are gonna sweat. Now, it's obviously more narrow than the one at the gym. So like for me, I'm kind of a little guy, man. I'm only 5'7". That's on Tinder, homie. I mean, I'm 5'6.5". I'm 5'7" on Tinder. I'm not on Tinder right now, so I guess I'm 5'6.5". So I'm only 172 pounds right now. So this is perfect for me. It's not too narrow. I'll tell you that. It's not too narrow at all. The other thing is there's a few safety features here. If anybody stands on this pushes down a little bit, it automatically stops the machine. So if a baby climbs up to it, a little kid, a dog, which has happened several times, steps on this, the machine stops, which is kind of annoying, homie. Honestly, I like that they have the safety feature, I guess, but it's annoying because the dogs will play, they'll step on it, all of a sudden my dang workout will stop. There's two other buttons here. This one here, push that in, it locks out the machine. Sometimes I didn't even know about it, and I couldn't use the machine. It wouldn't let me start it or whatever. I had to figure it out. And there's the same button up here. So 2 safety locks right there, which is nice. The other thing I'll say about, well, let's just demonstrate on here. So I only go at 2 speeds on here. This thing has a lot of features. It's got different programs, I think. It's got Bluetooth. I've never used it because I use my speaker system. There's speakers that come out of there. I think there's like different programs like fat burning mount. I think there's different settings you could put it at. I do steady state cardio, homie. I don't go crazy. I try and get my heart rate between 130, no more than 160. When I take like a fat burner in the morning, sometimes it shoots up higher than that. I let it roll right now because I'm shredding, but I try and bring it back down. I don't want to burn any precious muscle, really. So look, man, let's demonstrate it. So this is what happens. I always use the watch, and there's also heart rate monitors on it, which are accurate within my watch, literally 1 to 2 beats a minute different. Sometimes they're the same. So it's like 99% accurate, I mean, I'd say. Okay, so look. So you start, you just press the start button, it goes 3, 2, 1, and I just push it. You got to push it up to 10. So in the winter months, January, February, March, April, May, June, I pretty much am, I don't want to use the word bulking. I don't want to use the word bulking, but I'm, you know, I'm like not trying to, I guess I'm bulking in a sense. So I'm trying to not go crazy with the cardio. So I only do level 10, which is like this. I always use the machine, no hands, because that makes the world of difference in your heartbeat. Here, come around here. Come around here and show. Using no hands, using hands, even slow, versus no hands, makes the world of difference in your heart rate. It's all about the heart rate when it comes to cardio, right? And burning calories. So, and it also forces you to have good posture because it's easy to slouch over. You'll catch your back hurting on these kind of machines. So it's always good to focus on your posture. This is as fast as I go. So, and there's a phone holder here. You could put your phone here, whatever. Sometimes I take a towel and I block the screen because I don't want to see the numbers. You could check your heart rate at any point right here. Just hold it down. Right now it says heart rate 84, 87, 89. It shoots up. It's at, I don't know, 96 right now. My heart rate's not up. So anyway, and I always do it for between like, if I'm on here doing this speed, which is fairly slow, I want the watch has to say 300 calories. That's my goal. It usually takes 40 to 45 minutes at this speed. So I usually go like this to keep some back, like some good back posture, and I'll just let it ride, man. Ride with the music. Now in the other months, April, May, June, July, August, September, I have it up to 15. And that makes my heart rate go up into the 140s, 150s. So the one thing I pretty much ride like this for the whole time. My girl goes even quicker on it. So this is just how I roll. And if I'm not using a fat burner or any stimulants, this pretty much keeps my heart rate in the 140s, 150s. Yeah, so I'm gonna slow it down and I'll say a few things about it. There's a cup holder here. It's steady. It's a very, very, I'll say this about it. I'm gonna tell you my honest review about it. Everything with this machine is perfect. It's amazing, it's perfect, it's just what I wanted. The only con to this machine, after using this for a while, in my opinion, you have to go faster on this machine than you do on a commercial one with taller steps to get the same heart rate. So with the commercial one, with a little taller step, the steps are a little bigger, probably double the size, at least I'm guessing, probably double the size of the steps. You pretty much have to go noticeably faster on this to get your heart rate up to the same as I would on a commercial machine. So for that reason, like one day I might measure it out and I might buy a commercial machine if I have the ceiling room, just for that reason alone, because that does make a big difference. Other than that, I love it, man. This is what I wanted in my home. My brother was telling me, like, he has a Stairmaster where it just stairs go up and down, not the STAIRMILL. And he's like, I can't justify spending $5,000 for a STAIRMILL. You know, like when I have a Stairmaster that gives me a great workout. And my thoughts are, bro, if you step in a real gym, a commercial gym, are you ever going to go on the Stairmaster or a STAIRMILL if it's in front of you? And of course, his answer is the STAIRMILL, just like pretty much most people are going to say, I'm going to use the STAIRMILL. So I spend so much dang time in my life doing cardio. To me, man, the money's worth it. It's like money's in the dang head, it's not in the heart. If you want something, you buy it, homie. Especially when you love something as much as fitness. I just think it's well worth it. Just know that the only negative thing about it is that, and you can adjust it right here with this, the speed and everything. You could stop it right there. You know, 35, 36 minutes, dude, on here at level 10 to 15 steady state is a very good workout. Especially if you have the heat on or it's hot out for that extra sweat, you'll be going. This is a great cardio. But what I was going to say is I spend so much dang time in my life doing cardio, man. I do like 5 sessions a week between this and swimming, and in the summer I'll bike. That, to me, it's a no-brainer, man. It's $5,000. It's really worth it, you know. So that's what I got, man. Did I miss anything about this machine? Come on. Nothing? There's nothing about this machine I missed. Well, what do you think of it?
I like it.
You do? Mm-hmm. Not really. You go on this.
I go on both. I alternate.
You have to go faster on this than a normal STAIRMILL.
I go on 20.
She goes on 20. And what's that get your heart rate to?
Like 145.
So you're really conditioned.
I do stairs all day, every day at the hospital.
All right, so this ain't nothing to you.
I still enjoy it. I like it way better than the stair climber.
What's the stair climber?
Or
the Stairmaster?
Stairmaster.
Yeah.
Way
So
better.
so the other thing, but you use your hands.
Sometimes.
Come
I
on.
try not to. I've had a few trips in the stairs.
Oh well, yeah. You got to be careful. So yeah,
I just use it as a balance check.
It's a good machine.
Very light, like this.
I'll just say, if you're gonna get it, going no hands at a slower pace is better than going at a faster pace holding on to the rails. Better for your posture, better for your heart rate, all around. It replicates doing stairs better anywhere. So good machine, man. That's what I got for you. Gave you the pros and cons. Garage Gym Homie's always gonna give it to you straight. I love you all. If you're feeling the power of God, press the dang like button. I'm out.